everybody, it's Peggy, and I'm here to share with you my coloring for this week for Poetspice's Color Crazy collab. And I've got this image mostly done, but I was going to do her face here and show you how I do that. One of my favorite methods of doing this type of painting. It's another one that I've just finished, and it's the same method. To begin with, that's the Canson watercolor paper. It's a pad that you can get, and yeah, it's really good. You can go over and over and over and over and over and over your image without it all pilling up and falling apart. I've stamped the image out using Memento brown ink, and then I went over it with Versamark, and then clear embossing powder on top of that. You can maybe see a little bit of shine to it there. I really like doing that. It sort of holds the color in. Now, seeing how I don't have a skin tone, I gotta make one, and I'm using the Distress inks. So we need some pink. So I'm using a stamp block to put my ink on. Just stamp on that. Just smush her down like that a bit. And then just pour a little bit of water. There we go. Without dumping the whole thing. Come back here. And then just start mixing up the colors here to get a skin tone. Want more pink than brown in there. Where the heck? There we go. You need a Kleenex. Okay. That's just a bit too pinky, so I'll add just a little bit more brown to it here. A little bit more brown. A little bit more water to it. And just get the color you like. Now that's what you save your little scraps of white paper for. And then once you got your color that you think you like, you can just go in and start painting. It's quite a fast way of coloring your pictures. And you really don't need a lot of color put down. And like I said, this paper is quite forgiving, so you've got time to blend your colors in. And with the embossing, that just sort of keeps your brush from wandering too far into the flowers or her hair or whatever. So you can see how quick that was to paint her face there. And that turned out to be a decent skin tone. And now we need a little bit of highlight to that, so I'll just get a little bit of brown on there. And just come in up here and then feather it in to get a shadow. And yeah, you can just keep checking back to see where you think you need some highlights, or if you got something too dark, you can go in and rework it a bit and add some water to it, and so you can blend the dark out. Okay, she needs a rosy cheek here now, so I'll just get some more of the pink on the block here. And probably should clean the brown off. And I'm gonna come in just a little darker. Add some more. Like I say, you can just keep coming back in and adding more till you get the color that you want. And put a bit of a pink cheek on her here. Put quite a bit of water with the pink so you don't have just a clown circle of pink on her cheek here. Yeah, just enough pink in her to look like she's still breathing here. And just a little touch of blue for her eye. And the colors that I've used for her are the tumbled glass for her eye, and vintage photo and spun sugar for her face. I've just mixed those up. Yeah, it's just a little dot of color for her eye here, but again, it just sort of makes it look like she's still breathing. So there we go. It's just that easy with the distress inks to paint a picture. The decent paper is one of the big secrets to easy coloring. Was there something else I was going to tell you or not? I don't know. In the description box, you'll see a list of everybody who has joined in for the color collab again this week, and it's every other week on the Saturday. So please check out everybody's and leave a nice comment and see what they've created for you. And I'll probably make her into a card here very soon. If you have any questions about anything, just give me a holler. Okay, everybody take care. Alright, bye.